This example comes from your binder notes for multiplying monomials and polynomials. We will use the distributive property and the rules of exponents when multiplying monomials and polynomials. We're going to look at example 2. For example 2, we have 3w to the 5th power h times the quantity of 2wh cubed minus w to the 7th power minus w cubed h squared times the quantity of 2w cubed h squared plus 5w. The first thing we want to do is multiplication. I see that I need to distribute 3w to the 5th power h into my parentheses. So I have 3w to the 5th power h times 2wh cubed. I multiplied together my coefficients, 3 times 2, which is 6. Since I'm multiplying like bases here, I keep the base and I add the exponents. So for w, I have 5 plus an understood 1, which is 6. And for h, I have an understood 1 plus 3, which is 4. We'll also distribute 3w to the 5th power h to negative w to the 7th power. We know that a positive times a negative is a negative. 3 times an understood 1 is 3. W to the 5th power, w to the 7th power, keep your base and add your exponents and then just bring down your h. This is our new quantity here since we distributed our 3w to the 5th power h. Now we'll do the same thing with w to the 3rd power h squared. We'll consider this to be a negative w cubed h squared. If we keep change opposite, we'll see that. So we'll distribute this into our parentheses. Negative w cubed h squared times 2w cubed h squared will give us negative 2 w to the 6th power h to the 4th power. We got this by adding the exponents of the like bases. Negative w cubed h squared times 5w will give you negative 5w to the 4th power h squared. I have two new quantities. We're adding them together so we can just remove these parentheses. 6w to the 6th power h to the 4th power minus 3w to the 12th power h plus negative 2w to the 6th power h to the 4th power minus 5w to the 4th power h squared. Now all we have to do is add and subtract, so I'm going to group together our like terms. Like terms have the same variable and the same exponent. So my like terms are going to be 6w to the 6th power h to the 4th power and negative 2w to the 6th power h to the 4th power. I also have the term negative 3w to the 12th power h, but my last term isn't the same. So let's say we'll do it in triangles. We'll group together our like terms. The only two like terms I have are the w to the 6th power h to the 4th power. 6 plus negative 2 is 4. You don't have to change anything about your variables or your exponents here. We bring down our other two terms because they are not like terms and I cannot combine them. Since there are no other like terms to combine, my solution is 4w to the 6th power h to the 4th power minus 3w to the 12th power h minus 5w to the 4th power h squared.